the one of the secret weapons in jiu-jitsu that separates jiu-jitsu from wrestling, right? Wrestling's awesome. Love me some wrestling. So good to have. There's no guard in wrestling because you're not allowed to be on your back. I would never choose, right? Would we ever choose our back? No, we would never choose our back. We're always going to want to be on top. Be the man on top, stay on top, right? Two golden rules. However, I could end up on bottom. Something could have went wrong. This guy could have been better than me, could have swept me. I could have made a mistake. Whatever. He could have took me down. Now I'm on bottom. Well, if I'm on bottom, I need to be really, really good at guard because guard can be a great place to attack. I can get my own sweeps. I can get my own submissions. Okay. One of the most important things for you to understand from guard is posture control. When I land in my closed guard, my number one priority above submissions, above anything else, is breaking his posture. Okay. Guard's in neutral position. But if he's sitting up like this, it is not neutral anymore. He's winning right now. I have no control over him. He's putting pressure on my legs. He's making me work really hard. This is not good. His knees are wide. He's up. He's got his hands in my hips. This is not good for me, right? I need his posture broken down immediately. That's my number one priority, to keep him broken down, okay? How are we going to do that? You know exactly, if you've ever rolled with me, you know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to open your collar. I'm going to get my hand as deep as I can get it in here, right? This is priority number one. Next, we're going to bring our knees to our chest like you're doing it. Like, imagine, the best way I can describe this is hanging from a bar. I'm doing like leg curls, all right? So we're not doing this, okay? Everybody, a lot of times people want to do this. We're doing this, okay? And you'll feel the difference when you do this with a guy. So I've got two grips here, and I'm pulling as hard as I can while I'm doing this. And it's very, very difficult to keep your posture when somebody does that. So I'm here, got my legs locked, I got my nice tight grip. I can leave my other one right here, and then let my knees are coming up to my chest as I pull them down. Very hard to stay with your posture, right? So now I get him here. Now it's not neutral anymore. I'm winning now. If he's up here, in my mind, he's winning right now. Here, he's not winning anymore. I'm winning. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Now that he's here, he's not pushing on me anymore. I've got his posture controlled. He's not really a threat to me, but I'm a big threat to him at this point. Okay? So what I want everybody to do is just practice this a little bit. Just practice. And I know for some of our bigger boys, we're not going to be able to close our guard. You can still work this and just get a feel for it, all right? Even with just pinching your legs together with the big guys, even if I can't close my guard, I'll pinch my legs. I'll work the collar grip, pull them in, just like that. It still can put a lot of pressure on somebody, all right? Everybody get in that position. Just work on the difference from kind of bending your knees versus this and crunching, and you kind of crunch your abs, and then you got double grips here. You can put a lot of force on somebody. Open, and everybody, I don't know if you caught that detail or not, but open this up, right, with your first hand. That'll let you run this in, and then keep a hold of this. Now you got two nice grips, right? Not just one, two's better than one. Knees up, I'm crunching, I'm pulling them in, right? Once I'm here, of course he's gonna want to start to get back up. So I'm gonna have a lot of time here. He's gonna be pulling himself back up, and I'm pulling him back in. This is a battle, right? He's not just gonna lay here. I've got a second to reach across and get some gi over here, right? Whatever's there, get it. If he's tired, let's say we've been going for 3 or 4 minutes, and you'll feel guys do this, he just lays himself on me. He's like, I just need rest, right? That happens. I'll do this sometimes, right? I'll just make sure my arms are safe, and I'm like, let me just breathe for a second. If he's doing that, and I've got time, I can find my thumb in the collar, right? That's fine too. But if he's fighting me, I just get whatever you can get, right? Get whatever you can get. It's fine. If you get your thumb in, that's fine too. But this works just great, right? Once I've got my grip, I'm gonna punch him with my first hand that was in the collar, right? This is just an awesome control grip, right? I consider this like a bit in a horse's mouth. Like I can turn his head with this, I can move him around. It's just a good thing to have. I'm here, got my second grip. I'm gonna move my head this way as I punch his head this way, right? So I'm just making an angle. I'm gonna go this way while I punch his head this way. And this is a guard concept that's gonna come up over and over again. It's creating a good angle. Most of our attacks are not gonna happen when we're square. I need to create an angle. So I'm gonna punch him. Boom. And look what happened with my legs right there. I can obviously keep them closed on him, but with the big guy, I know I can't. So I go ahead, I'm gonna pivot my legs a little bit. So I'm squeezing my knees and pivoting and I punch. And look, now he's wide open, right? And I had my grip already. Now we're gonna square, now that I've got my grip, elbows are in, I'm gonna square back up, right? Once I'm square, I'm flexing my wrists, flexing like this, right? I don't wanna leave them, don't be limp wristed in here, okay? We're flexing our wrists. What's going on in the video? And then we're bringing our elbows, just like from the top, our elbows are coming down to our ribs. And we're gonna curl our legs in just like we were already doing, right? I'm pulling him down. I'm pulling him down to me. I want to think like you're smother tapping it, right? I want his face buried in my sternum. That's what I'm trying to do. He postures up, right? Boom. I can still do what I want to do. I'm gonna punch him away as I move this way, and now I'm just gonna karate chop. Don't actually, hit the guy. We're gonna karate chop and get our other grip, and then we're right back to where we want to be. Okay, same thing. So I'm here. Maybe I'm already turning a little bit. He starts posturing. Karate chop, get your grip. Right back to where we were. Got our first grip. We're here. Steven starts to posture, punch him away, right? Karate chop in here. What if Steven ducks his head down real high? He puts his head down tight right here. What you can do is get your grip, and then this is not nice, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? The knuckle blade of my hand, I'm gonna start just digging it up his face. All right, we can start right here and dig till we get where we wanna go, okay? So here, he turns away, postures, I karate chop in, and then his head's down. We'll just start. It's fun, right, Steven? Fun. Yeah. And then we'll finish our jump. Okay? So I want to just point that detail out. Now, here's another thing. If we've been rolling for a while, geese are all open like this, which is how they almost always going to end up after you've been a minute or two into the round. And I'm here, and I can't break him down. I'm trying to get my grip on the top. He's just not letting it happen. We have another option, and that is to go under and get, this is, in my opinion, this is the tightest of all of them. We're gonna have both hands in, actually it'll be like this. Both hands are gonna be 4-finger in grip. So we got a 4-finger in grip here. I'm not able to get him over where I want. I'm just gonna go under. So palm up, under, get my second 4-finger grip is tight. The deeper you go on these, the better it's gonna be, right? Get it all the way in there, nice and deep, and then everything is the same. I'm bringing my elbows down my ribs. I'm crunching in. I'm pulling his head to my sternum, right? So we're here, legs up. Really, really tight. That's my favorite. And that one, when you flex those wrists, you really feel it.